Hello everybody and welcome to a new Let's Look At. My name is Ben the Human and this is Into the Crypt. Into the Crypt has been described to me as Slay the Spire but in 3 dimensions. Basically it's the same kind of concept where you are delving through a dungeon, but we actually get to walk through the dungeon instead of just following a map like on Slay the Spire. But it's pretty much kind of a one-for-one thing. There's some things that are a bit different, like using cards to break open chests and lock doors and stuff like that. It's quite fun. I played one run just to kind of like get my feet under me. I died. So we're gonna attempt to get further. It's by Mega Glope Studios. They sent me a code to check out the Steam Next Fest demo. There's a link to it down in the description below. We played as the Berserker the first time. I'm gonna try and mix it up and play as the Alchemist, as like the... Never mind. It's unavailable. We're gonna do the Berserker. How dare they show me 2 options and I can't use them? Show me enough to survive. Right mouse to look around and move the mouse to look around the crypt. This can be toggled off in the settings. Look at this. Beautiful. Purchase unique artifacts at the grave mound using grave tokens. Artifacts are permanent and give you an active or passive bonus for the rest of your run. Grave tokens are scarce, but they can be found scattered throughout the crypt if you're fortunate. I have 2. Okay. We could send both of them on the sacred effigy and get an artifact, but also gain a curse. Jailer's Spine, we gain a random potion and a potion slot. That sounds nice. 1 max health after each combat reduces healing from all sources by 2. Fill your potion slots with random potions. Combat rewards guarantee at least 1 potion drop, but you no longer earn sparks, which are currency. And then the Grave Robber's Purse is you gain 240 sparks, but the first shop has increased prices. I think I like the idea of you and you. And then we leave. All right. Passing through the crypt. Click the tablet UI icon on the top left of your screen or press the tab key to view the crypt passage. Whoop. So you start the run with the crypt keys. Haha, Crypt Keeper. These can be used to unlock doors and chests as well. Each crypt key can only be used once and then gets destroyed. Instead of using crypt keys, you can also play attack cards to unlock doors. Each attack card played this way loses a durability. If you play an attack card while at 0 durability, the card is destroyed. So that's one way of kind of slimming down your deck, which is kind of interesting. So the Berserker's whole thing is gaining Fury, which charges up more of his cards. So I don't think we want to get rid of any of our attacks that enable us to gain Fury. Deal 4 damage and inflict Frail, which reduces the block by 50. Maybe Intimidating Shout doesn't really matter. Bleed sounds good. Spend our Fury to deal more damage. Yeah, I'm going to use Intimidating Shout. But let's see where we want to go first. There's an event there. And then there's a shop. Plus a rest. I don't want to miss out on the treasure chest, though. That seems valuable. I'm kind of thinking this route seems good. So let's start with this door on the far right. Intimidating shout our way through the door. Kabam. I love the idea of shouting at a door until it opens. We continue on. Toxic Welcome. Spittlebug and Spitty. Ah, so you're like smaller versions. 2 times 2. He's empowering himself, and then he's poisoning me. Okay. Let's hit you. What do you guys do? Gain block and apply retaliate? You gain more block if you have fury. So let's get some fury. hit Spitty twice, and then he's gonna bleed out probably, and then brace to gain a bunch of block. You have died. All right, we are poisoned by 1. Spend a fury and do 10 damage. And then brace again. We're gonna take some damage to poison, but that's fine. Oh, our block can block poison? It's the best shield ever. I smash you. I reckoning. And then I inflict bleed? You hurt me. How dare you? You're dead. Good work. Gain 16 block and apply guard, but it takes all of our energy. When you take 7 damage from a single attack, gain might, or spend 2 fury and deal 11 damage 2 times plus. That sounds awesome. Let's generate lots of fury. Got a key. That's awesome. And then a fortification tonic, which doubles our current block. Good to know. Tab the key, it will guide you. Yes. We would like to go... I mean, honestly, these are kind of equivalent. So I'm going to go straight towards the event first. We'll use a key this time. What do we got? The descent. A hole in the floor. Rungs descend into the darkness. The air rising from below is warmer than it should be. Something glints far below. Gold, or maybe eyes. Lose health and descend further. Then shout into it. Next combat, enemies start 1 stunned. I don't want to go down the hole, because I don't want to miss this floor. Assuming that's what that means. But maybe that isn't what it means. I think we go this way and then get the other event as well. So let's intimidating shout our way through this door. We will destroy it, because I didn't really want intimidating shout in my deck. It's a kind of a fun way to slim down your deck a bit. Sprout Biter. They start stunned, which is good for me. Let's get a Savage Strike. Let's then spend a Fury Strike, and then hit you with a Sweeping Strike. Good start. Follow it up with another Breakables. Play attack cards on breakable treasures which only appear for the duration of the combat. When destroyed, click on the rewards they drop to collect them. Neat. That's the other thing that's kind of cool, is you can like interact with some of the stuff in the background sometimes. So I would like to hit you, and then we would like to Reckoning and Brace, because you're gonna attack me twice, and I have enough block to deal with that. So are you gonna bleed out? You didn't bleed out, you blocked it. That's very rude. So I'm gonna kill you in retaliation. Then we brace again to block your attack, and then we would like to Savage Strike this guy to get... Oh man, I have to do a lot of damage to you to release the sparks. That's okay, we have some time to deal with this dude. Generate another rage. Hit this guy real hard. And then we gained the money. Prevents attacks from reducing block below 3, and then reduce stack by 1. Okay. Well, first of all, let's generate a Savage Strike. Let's brace. Then Sweeping Strike to put some bleed on you. He be throwing acorns at me. Well, you're dead. Spend Fury, draw a card, apply 1 Empower. What does Empower do? Increases damage, yes. Apply 2 armor. When taking damage this turn, gain fury. It's hard to make you a 3-cost card, like it's hard to build stuff around that. I kind of like Battle Rush though. Quicksilver Vial, your next card costs 0 energy. Nice. And we have 4 keys, or 3 keys now. I spent one of the keys. Oh, I don't know if there's any attacks I really want to get rid of. I guess Sweeping Strike isn't as key as the Savage Strike is. So I could think about getting rid of the Sweeping Strike. And right now, I think I'm just gonna go straight up the gut. I'll Sweeping Strike my way in there. We don't have to destroy the Sweeping Strike necessarily. We can use them until they're at 0 durability. Holy! The Card Eater! A grotesque creature squats in the corner, its massive maw lined with card-shaped teeth. It regards you with hungry eyes and speaks in a wet gurgle. Feed me! Feed it your rarest. Lose your highest rarity card, gain 2 random common artifacts. Feed it a curse. Ooh! That's kind of fun. Can I choose the card it eats? Nope. Oh no! My Rage Slash! What the hell are these? This is okay though. You heal for 25% of damage dealt. We do heal 2 less, but that's not so bad. What is Bloodlust? Heal 3 health for each attack card that deals unblocked damage. Well, you would only heal for 1 health. So I think Vampiric Strike to replace the Fury Strike. All right, well now we know that that was a random choice. We didn't get to choose the card he ate. So be wary. Hello, Myrick. Gain Fury, deal 7 damage, but is only playable as the first card each turn. We could get Rage Slash back. Could get Battle Rush back too, which is funny. What do we got for artifacts here? Moldy Bread. Heal for extra health at rests. Once per turn, heal for 4 health when you use a potion. Or inflict 2 frail to a random enemy at the start of combat. I think you are good. And then I kind of like you as an ability to get more fury, and then we take a crypt key. Thanks, dude. Have a pleasant rest of your day. Right. So, I think we want to go straight up here and then into the treasure chest. And then if we're feeling froggy, we could go after this elite fight here. So I think, although we would miss out on the rest. You know what? Let's just go straight up the path. That sounds good to me. Crypt key our way in. I see money on the ground. Never mind, I thought this was money. What's it? This guy is having a rough day. You see, you see this guy over here? You're doing increased damage by 1 stack. So we want to kill you as quick as possible, I think. So let's sweeping attack you, Savage Strike, and then we brace ourselves to not take damage. You're gonna heal and then attack. So let's Vampiric Strike first. And then Reckoning. We'll take 1 damage, but that's fine. Now we Savage Strike you. We brace ourselves. And then we spend the Fury to hit you really hard. I think I should be able to kill you this turn, right? Yeah, Opening Fury, Savage Strike, Sweeping Strike. Good work. Lose health, gain energy, remove a debuff. Gain fury each time you lose block this turn. Hey, deal 9 damage and end your turn. That's awesome, and it's a 0 cost card. So do everything else you want and then finish your move. It's great. I love it. Oh! Goblin Scrapper. He's a weird looking goblin. This enemy has a passive ability. Fleeting. Removed from your deck at the end of combat. When this enemy attacks, it adds a junk card to your draw pile. Got it. Okay. Well, we start with Sweeping Strike. I reckon I brace, and then I finish you. Get hurt. It's gonna attack me twice again, so I reckon I brace, I Savage Strike you. Although I won't be able to hit you, so I'm just gonna inflict bleed. I wasn't gonna be able to hit him through the block that he had put up. Take that. I love a retaliation build. Exhaust Fleeting means it goes away at the end of combat. Okay, so we would like to Opening Fury, Savage Strike. What's the point of it being in my hand if I can just burn it out? I guess it clogs up your draw, which is annoying. You have frailed and weakened me, which is very rude of you. You're gonna do 6 damage, so I guess we'll do a Sweeping Strike, a Reckoning, and then a Finisher, and we're gonna take 4 damage here. Of all the turns to draw only block cards, although we can block our way through this, and then get the junk out of my hand. Tainted Blood. Deal 14 damage. If this attack deals 22 plus damage, you gain energy. So we'd have to double that with something that buffs our attack. First time each turn you spend Fury, draw 1 card. Okay, I could get down with that. More draw is nice. And we're going... We're going to the treasure site. Give me the treasure, y'all. Oh, there's money everywhere on the floor. Let's unlock it. Ka-chunk. Mortal Anchor. Once per combat, when health drops below 10, heal for 10. First attack card each combat applies +4 damage and applies Pierce. That's awesome. And deal 3 damage to an enemy when you lose block once per turn. I think we want Striker's Mitts. That sounds great. And then let's keep using our attacks to punch through things. Not so much that we destroy them, but just to weaken them. So if we do want to destroy them, we can do it at any time. What do we got? Upgrade a card, transform a card. I think I would like to upgrade a Finisher to do 12 damage. 13 damage. Opening Fury looks good, +4 damage. Savage Strike is not really it. Neither is Sweeping Strike. This would make the Vampiric Strike healing better. 2 extra block, 2 extra block. Draw 2 cards with Reckless Swing. I think we go we do the Vampiric Strike upgrade. Just because it'll make it more valuable as a healing item, especially since we're nerfed on healing a little bit. Another event? How we doing? A pool! The Watching Basin. A stone basin filled with dark water sits at the chamber's center. Your reflection stares back, but it moves independently, reaching toward you with open hands. Offer a card to transform it. I don't want to transform a random card. Heal for 15, but add a curse. Lose money to upgrade a card. Yeah, let's upgrade Reckless Swing. That's the other one we were considering upgrading in the last room. Good work, team. Keep punching our way through the doors. This room looks like it's full of gravel. Or bushes? I'm not sure. A pile of money. Give me that pile of money. I see it. You can't trick me. The Thorn Witch and the Toil Spinner. He lives in a jar. All right, we opening Fury. Oh, we gotta remember our mitts make our attacks really strong too. Whale Honor. All right, we double Reckoning, not the Sweeping Strike. Double Reckoning so we don't take any damage from the witch. What does Web do? Forfeit turn at 5 stacks. Ooh, that's rude. Heal for 6. Intends to heal and increase your debuff stack count. Oh, you made this one more expensive. That's very rude of you. Hit her for 18 and heal a bunch. And then we block, and then we finish her the Thorn Witch. Probably kill the Thorn Witch next turn. Indeed, she's gone. You're gonna do a lot of damage to me next turn. Yep, I understand persistent cards. I've played Slay the Spire. No point in defending this turn because he's not actually attacking us. We go Opening Fury, Sweeping Strike, Savage Strike, Finisher, and you lived. I can't believe it. Oh, then he bled out. Dang, he did a lot of damage to us. Spend an energy, inflict frail, bleed, and vulnerable. Ooh. Overhead chop. Also interesting. I like blood pump though. That's very interesting to me. Gain block, draw a card, more keys. We Fury Strike our way in. Depth Crawl and a Gloom Wing. I haven't looked at our path in a minute. All right, we're closing in on the elite here. All right, we go Opening Fury. Who's the more dangerous of you? You're gonna curse me. And then you're gonna guard and block. So I think we go for the Gloom Wing. Sweeping Strike. And then I Reckon and then Finisher you. I've been dreaded. Reduce health by 2 when played. Can I just not play you and not lose health? Is that how that works? Healed a bit. Then we block some of the damage. Could block all of the damage. And I have. You've inflicted frail upon me. That's rude because you like really made my blocks garbage. So I'm definitely gonna hit you. Draw that stuff. And then hit you for 9. Alright, you're gone. I should have spent Brace first, because now we're not gaining nearly as much block. And in fact, I don't think I want to spend anything on that. I probably should have blood pumped him, just to make him weak. Opening Fury. Blood pump. Savage strike him. And then we continue. We would like to sweeping strike first. Brace. Reckoning. Is there a reason I couldn't generate any block at all? Oh, because we're rooted. Got it. Well, being rooted is annoying, but we'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Savage strike, Fury strike, you're gone. We took a lot of health damage there. Spend Fury, next attack deals double damage. Cannot gain block this turn, though. So that's a good one to have, but we have to be more, heal for 7 sounds nice. We just have to be careful with when we activate it. We have 100 treasure, so I think we can just go straight up and then we fight the elite for the first time. I don't remember if elites are hard in this game or not. I'm pretty sure I fought one the first time. It's been a minute. Ooh, we're going down! Stairs! Is that a potion I can have? Nah. Apply 2 guard at the start of combat. Hey! Whenever you retaliate, you also inflict bleed. Furious momentum. Apply retaliate and apply armor. Spend 2 fury and gain energy. Gain energy, apply bloodlust. Only playable as the first card this turn. So you kind of cannibalize that other card that we have that can only be played first. Gain fury, inflict vulnerable. So this is what I was thinking. Get tainted blood, because if you get tainted blood and battle crouch on the same turn, you gain energy and do a crap ton of damage, because you do 28 damage. I like the plan. Battle stimulant applies armor. That's not so bad. And we have a potion slot available. I'll do that. What do you mean my potion inventory is full? What is this? It's a space. Apparently it's not a real space. Let's take another 2 crypt keys. I could remove a card, but I think I'm fine with what I have in my deck right now. All right, elite fight awaits. In we go. May God have mercy on our soul. Oh, it's a weird little goblin man. Every 4 turns, this enemy summons a forest creature. When an ally dies, this enemy gains 1 might. Good to know. He's gonna poison me and he's gonna attack me for 10. So this is a rough turn to not really get any block. Oh, but we can gain Savage Strike. So we go Brace. Brace. I'm gonna use this guy just to gain HP. Yeah, and we'll be fine. Right, opening Fury is how we want to start this turn. Gonna retaliate against this guy. He's gonna do 2 damage to me, but we're gonna hurt him a bit in the process. Oh, and then we were poisoned, so got hurt again. Okay, I'm kind of thinking battle crouch, because you're not attacking me this turn, and then we hit you with vampiric strike for 36 and gain a bunch of energy from that. And then we finisher you for even more damage. The grove demands blood. Well, sorry, sir. You're not attacking me again this turn. So I think we go Reckoning, Sweeping Strike, Battle Crouch, and then finisher you. You've got a friend. Give me the fury. Give me brace and reckoning. How much poison do we have on us? Just 1? Opening Fury. You're gonna curse me? Oh, you're gonna block him a little bit. That's not that big a deal. Yeah, hit him for 7. Hit him for 10. And then hit him for 4, plus give me another Fury back. Gotten a little poisoned. Now he's doing 13 damage to me. It's a lot of damage. Start with Opening Fury. Blood pump him. Sweeping Strike for more bleed. And then we're just gonna have to eat the attack. Yes, the tainted blood is gonna do what I wanted it to. You for 28, and then we got the energy back because it did the thing. You died. Does that mean you go away, or do I have to fight you? Dang it. Hold on. We can use our Quicksilver Vial to brace a little bit. What do you mean I can't block? What? Why can't I block? Says who? I protest. It's reducing the amount of I block, but I don't have any rooted or anything like that. I'm very confused. See, now I can block. Whatever. They don't want me to win. I think if I had hit him with the other attack, he actually would have died this turn. That's my bad. That's classic Slay the Spire error. At the start of a turn, gain Fury. Rage Slash is good, and we did have that taken away from us. Whenever you take 7 damage in a single attack, gain Might. I think we want to go Rage Slash. Corrosive Ichor, inflict Frail. We have 2 things that do inflict 2 Frail. 2 keys, and then a Twisted Nail. Attack cards inflict Frail on turn 1 and 2. Cool. Alright, where are we headed? There's the boss. We're slowly making progress. Looks like we have to peel off this way. But I think I want to get the ability to get 1 rest in there. So we'll go this away. Start using our crypt keys, since we have a boatload of them. It's a complex room. Another Gloomwing and a Squirm spawn. Remove a card from your hand. Okay. I Savage Strike the Gloomwing. I Fury Strike the Gloomwing. And then we just Reckoning because even though neither of them is attacking us. It would have been sick if you had discarded the Dread. I would have loved that. I think you discarded a Savage Strike, which isn't the worst thing in the world. We're about to take a boatload of damage. Opening Fury. The fact that we don't have any, we don't have very good defensive cards is kind of killing us, I think. Slowly but surely. Killed the Gloomwing at least, so that's good. Took some more damage. We're slowly being worked down. Right. Get a Savage Strike going. And then hit him with a Tainted Blood. Gonna put some more Frail on us, which is already it's gonna weaken our already poor block already. Or even further. Let's go Blood Pump. Vampiric Strike. For a lot of damage and a bit of a heal. Now we just need to do 12 damage. You dirtbags. I don't think we would have gotten there anyway. And we're not actually being attacked by him this turn. He's also not attacking me this turn. It's just like a... He just keeps discarding my stuff. Can I kill you? Thank you. Jeez. 7 damage times 3. That's pretty good. Retribution. Max of 12 damage from Retribution doesn't seem particularly great. I'll go a triple attack. That seems pretty good. Especially if we can double the attack up. We've made it to a campfire. I think we do need to rest for sure. I would like to at least make it to the boss. I don't think I made it to the boss the first run I did. The enemies get really scary, like, later in the run. You know what? I kind of like the idea of grabbing the... Although there's a oh, so here's the question. Do you think you can fight through three random combats and get to a chest, an event, and then a rest before the boss? Or do you think it's more likely we'll be able to do 2 shop, event, another combat, and then the rest? I'd like to go for the treasure chest, so let's try that. Key our way in. We're back up to 58% HP, so that, or 58 health, so that's not so bad. There's a I was gonna say a ghost man. The Unburied and the Oathless Knight. Okay. We have no fury, so we just have to do our best. We'll take 2 damage here. Increase damage by 1 per stack. Who's the more dangerous of the two? I feel like you're both equally dangerous is kind of like my conclusion. More bleed on the skeleton, I suppose. Why do you keep falling out of the ceiling? 22, geez Louise, man. I told you these guys are scary. I think we need to block a little bit, I suppose. Or maybe we just need Fury to go all in on trying to kill this guy. As much as we can, anyway. Like, the 22 is a wallop, man. Ow. Gonna inflict bleed on me now. I would love to kill you before you manage to heavy block here. So I'm just gonna flurry you to kill you. What? Boo! I guess that's probably why you read their passive, huh? Oh, I'm devastated. Increased by 50% damage. What if we blood pump you and then we tainted blood you? Oh, 22, it's 21 damage. I think I'm gonna die. 13, 7, I have to block a bit, otherwise we're toast. If we brace and then reckoning and then we take fortification tonic, we'll still take damage, but it's better than before. All right, now we're dead. See, I told you they get really crazy. Well, we can kill you. I can vampiric strike you. You retaliated against me. I thought I was the only one who could do that. Rough. Oofta. We managed to make it further than I did last time, though. Hard game. I love Slay the Spire though, so it's a lot of fun to give it a try. Thanks again to Mega Globe Studios. There's a demo on Steam right now. If this seems like your bag, I would say go check it out. There's a link down in the description. If you guys enjoyed the video, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of things like Into the Crypt or the other demos I have going on during the Steam Next Fest, you should subscribe to the channel because that also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.